Well, still ahead tonight on Time Warner Cable 8 News at 10, we've got your invite to a special holiday weekend event. When we come back, a special Wednesday edition of Creative Connections. That's after the break. Be right back. Tonight in a special edition of Creative Connections, if you don't have plans this upcoming weekend, or even before you get the barbecue going, you can still stroll the Chautauqua Lake Erie Art Trail. A special studio tour will be held both days. Cable 8's Katie Cummings has more on the trail and what you can expect.
25 artists, mainly in the northern part of the county, make up the art trail, all with very different backgrounds.
The diversity of art is really incredible. There's a fiber artist who creates all of her own clothing at Chautauqua Institution. That's Cynthia Norton. There is a glass artist up in Silver Creek, Sin Gailey. There's a gentleman named Pat Del Monte who does these gorgeous wood bowls. There's outdoor sculpture. It's Dale Anderson. There are painters and potters and mixed media artists, photographers.
The tour allows visitors to get up close and personal with local artists.
Basically either walking into someone's personal workspace, much like Nancy Nixon's studio here, or you're walking into someone's personal home where they have a display of their artwork. So it's a really personal interaction.
This is the second full year of the trail, and it's typically held during Memorial Day weekend, when locals usually head out of the area.
I think the idea was to try to encourage local residents to stay and also give people coming in to open up their homes something to do that's a little special and a little unusual during that weekend while they're here. We have brochure requests from North Carolina and Cleveland and Toronto and sort of all through the region, definitely the tourist regions, the traditional tourist regions of Chautauqua County.
Many local businesses can benefit from the trail, as restaurants, bed and breakfasts, and wineries are all sponsors. They are listed on their brochure for out-of-towners to find a place to eat or sleep. Organizers say it's a good idea to preview some of the artists' work before heading out.
There are some beautiful galleries of images so that you can become familiar with the artists before you come on the trail, so that when you come into the studio, you may have already seen a particular painting or a particular photograph that you really like, and you may be prepared to purchase that piece when you come on the trail. But this is also a nice way to make a very personal connection with each artist. So when you leave, maybe you saw something that interested you and you want to come back. A couple weeks later, you can call that artist and make an appointment to come back to their studio.
If you want to find out more about the event or individual artists, you can check out the Art Trail or North Shore Arts Alliance websites. With your Creative Connections, I'm Katie Cummings.